Honestly, I like that he's not like the other men. Hi, friends. It's been a minute. Do I know what I'm doing? But we're back now, and we're back with Swingers. This was a patron pick that I believe was made in response to me mentioning how much I love Jon Favreau when he showed up in Iron Man, which is also to say that's what I know about this movie, Jon Favreau. And based on the name, I'm not sure if it's going to be more comedy or romantic comedy, but like, we all know who swingers are, right? Like, pineapple on the door kind of swingers. But those are my two tiny tidbits of knowledge while we go on into this movie. So let's get into it.
Thank you for being a friend.
All right, I'm into the vibe. It feels Vegas, doesn't it? And I'm not a Vegas girly at heart. Listen, I'll have fun, but I am not a Vegas girly. It's too dangerous for me. I don't have impulse control.
You don't call.
I mean, you said I don't call if I wanted to give up on her.
Right?
Baby.
But you can't do anything to make her want to come back. In fact,
Not no contact.
Forget about her, and then when she comes back, make like I just pretended to forget about her?
Point is that you lie to yourself about that. You say that's true so that you can get over it. And then if the person does come back, at that point, you're fine and you're good and you're solid. You don't need to go back.
eventually, you really will forget about her.
Exactly.
The thing is, somehow they know not to come back until you really forget.
Love just stays the same through all the years, doesn't it? Heartbreak stays the same.
Rob, you're the only one I can talk to about her.
Will this movie make me cry? Like, maybe it might.
Message 1.
There's not one from her, honey. There's not.
Call yet? I'm sure she...
Message 4.
Baby, she's not coming back until you don't want it. Like, we just went over this, and it's so true.
She doesn't deserve you.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Life after all.
Please, I'm trying to make a phone call.
Alright.
You better not be calling her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen to me, baby. There's gonna be beautiful babies there. Come on, Mike. You gotta get out with the beautiful babies.
The beautiful babies.
Spent half the night talking to some girl who's looking around the room to see if there's somebody else. You know, and half of them are just nasty skanks who,
Oh, John.
except they're surrounded by a bunch of drunken, horny assholes.
You are one of the drunken, horny assholes.
I'm not going to be one of those assholes. When are we going to Vegas?
We're going tonight.
No, we're not going tonight. I'm not going to Vegas.
Yes.
All right, listen.
Yes, go to Vegas. Also, can we talk about his apartment really fast? I didn't want to interrupt the phone conversation, but like, Vince Vaughn, sorry, we've got 3 tracks going at once. I love how empty his apartment was. It is such a, like beautiful to make the setting be what his interior mind feels like, just like sparse and depressing.
Vegas! Vegas, baby! Vegas!
That shit sucks when like the energy of the initial drive of a road trip is like takes you over and you're like, oh my God, we're gonna get into so many shenanigans and have the best time of our entire lives. And then you get tired and you're like, oh God, maybe we should go back home. I don't like bed sounds nice.
Back in the day, this place was a real contender, but now they'll appreciate the business.
Okay, but there's no hot women here.
Guys like me and you got to kick it here, old school.
But Mike needs hot young ladies, not this.
Yeah, well, they're all skanks. What are you talking?
He has to stop.
Don't work midnights to 6 on a Wednesday. I want you to remember this face here, okay? This is the guy.
If he didn't refer to me as a skank, I'd love him.
Is that we got to look like we don't need this shit, and then they give us this shit for free.
Nicely done, sir. You're on a streak now.
That's about time.
Do I know who that is? Am I supposed to know who that is? Is it like Warren Buffett or some shit? Because like it'd be embarrassing to go up to the table being like, yeah, they need us there. And then like one of the wealthiest people in America is sitting at the table.
You're not allowed to hand me money, sir. You have to lay it on the table. Perhaps you'd be more comfortable at one of our lower stakes tables.
Boys, I hate to break it to you, but they do not need you there.
Have a scotch on the rocks, please. Any scotch will do. Glenlivet, Glenfiddich, perhaps. Maybe a Glengow. Any Glen.
Any Glen. You drink for free at casinos, right? Like as long as you're like playing games, isn't that how that works? Because if it is, like, yes, get the Glen.
Double down. What? Got an 11. You always double down on 11.
You make sure to stay. Double down.
21.
I'm telling you, baby, you always double down on the left. Yeah, well, obviously not always.
Is the objective that you go higher than whatever he reveals? Like, clearly they lost. I just don't know how it works.
Gosh, 21!
I got it.
She's adorable.
What's that? 120 nice, baby. You got 20 bucks.
Out of 300.
I'm the fucking loser. I'm the one who should be sorry. Baby, don't talk that.
Baby.
Your money, and you know what else? You're a big winner tonight.
Go have fun. This isn't it.
And this 50-cent piece has your name written all over. It was so demeaning. She smiled, baby. I can't believe what an asshole you are.
See, he is good at heart. He do be calling ladies skanks if they work too late at night. But he says don't demean the service help.
Now, I don't care if I end up with her or one of her beautiful baby friends. I've been out of the game for so long, man. It's been like 6 years.
Oh, shit. So, like, serious. Ooh.
I keep thinking of my girlfriend. And
she's not your girlfriend. You got to stop saying that in the first place.
all I do, man, is stare at their mouth, and somehow I turn out to be a big sweetie.
I'm loving this whole thing. We've been here doing nothing for such a long time, but the dialogue is so good. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm having fun.
What time do you get off, Christy? 6. Why don't you call a friend and have her meet the 3 of us at the Bamboo Lounge at 6:01? Baby, girls love that kind of stuff. They don't go for the sensitive shit. You know what I mean?
Nobody listened to that. That is not true advice. Don't take it.
I get like this thing where I want to be a gentleman and I want to show respect.
Stop.
You see how they dress when they go out, right? They want you to notice them.
It's like hard to watch, but like it's funny. Horribly self-aware of exactly what it's doing and what it's saying. It's funny. It's good. I love it.
I'll have the pancakes and the Age of Enlightenment, please.
I'll be back for the coffee.
All right, great. Oh, God, like a Las Vegas waitress is going to get an obscure French philosophical reference.
Also, not every woman is interested in flirting at all, you know?
Excuse me, we're in a little bit of a hurry.
Hang on, Voltaire.
Ah! Exactly. She's smart. She didn't want to flirt. This movie is on such a dangerous line of being like gross and misogynistic, but it's self-aware. It knows what it's doing.
Lisa works at the MGM Grand.
I'm in Dorothy.
Well, we're not in Kansas anymore.
I think it's funny. I would have. Does that make me weird?
Well, I'm a comedian.
Bitch, I'd buy him a drink. You know, like.
Thank you very much.
You're not supposed to.
Oh god. And it's not even a place where you can like hide from anything.
So I'm reading with the casting director, and girls, I literally start crying. The kind of crying that's like we're trying not to cry. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hear me out. What is the chance that she's doing to him what he said he does to other women? Just staring, not really engaging, but like pretending to listen, and he's just eating it up.
Oh, girl, it's sick with a smile.
Not the stuffed animal pile. Oh god.
I mean, 6 years is a long time. You don't
Oh god. Stop.
She's with somebody else now.
already.
The thing about that is women usually break up in their heads before the breakup actually happens. So it like, yes, they usually get into relationships earlier than the guy because they were over it before it actually happened. But like, we gotta snap out of it. We cannot be talking to everybody about it.
Trent. No.
Not a condom.
I need to use the phone.
He said, I just want her to be happy.
Sweet.
So sweet.
Oh.
It's very sweet. But the problem is he's forgetting about his own happiness, you know? Oh, he's so sad. It hurts my heart.
Oh,
Damn, Vince Vaughn be looking handsome right there. Do we all see that?
Baby, you are so money and you don't even know it.
Oh, he's such a good hype man.
Thinking about it all the time. It's depressing. It's no good.
He's right.
Remember the first week after she told you? Don't remind me. Sat around your stuffy apartment, sitting there drinking orange juice. And this guy she's seeing, what the hell does he do? Heard he drives a carriage around Central Park. Oh, Mike, please.
And we're jealous?
And you're sweating some lawn jockey.
It's so important to feel your feelings, but also if you like fall into the sadness intentionally because you don't feel like getting out, like nothing good's gonna come out of that. Feel your feels, move the hell along.
All right, count them up. How many strokes?
This is fucking hilarious. I love the comedy of this. Like, it's dry. Like, there's no, like, big jokes happening. The lead up and the punchline and shit. Like, that's not in it. It's just dry realism that is also funny. Because it's, like, self-deprecating. It's my kind of humor, honestly.
Check it out. Look at it.
The instant replay.
Look at it.
Yes.
This is great
If
shot.
you weren't
Why do
playing,
you
I don't
think
want
they
to
put the instant replay in the fucking game?
Like, this is funny because it's just real. There's two grown men screaming about their little hockey game on the... Is that a Sega? Also, we love the Reservoir Dogs and the Taxi Driver poster. Also, a lot of this feels very Tarantino, doesn't it? Like, it's just these long shots of just dry conversation. It's very Tarantino.
For some reason, the cool bars in Hollywood have to be hard to find and have no sign. Well, chick, you've been someplace, it's like bragging that you know how to find it.
However, it does seem that, like, everyone in town knows about it.
God, I can't believe the women in this city.
What?
Like Darwinism at its best.
What's up?
What do you mean the women in the city? This bar is crowded with men. What do you mean?
Charles, this is my friend Rob from back east. He just moved out.
This is stressing me out and I'm not there. I'm not even there. I'm uncomfortable. I'm claustrophobic. I can't hear a damn thing.
We're going to this party in the hills. You want to come with?
Yeah, why not? The place is dead anyway.
Through the kitchen.
Yeah, I heard it took him 4 days to life in that show.
4 days.
I don't know about 4.
Shut up. This is essentially Reservoir Dogs' intro when they're eating at the diner and it's spinning around and they're all kind of talking over each other / there's a lot happening at once.
Tarantino completely fights everything from Scorsese. He's terrific.
This is, or did we just call ourselves out for essentially ripping off Tarantino's circle table moment?
What's that guy's name again? Sue? Sue, yeah. His dad was a big Johnny Cash fan.
Boy named Sue, that's funny.
Is she looking at me now? No.
What about now?
Go talk to her.
What are you ladies doing this evening?
What do you drive?
Oh, we don't need to concern ourselves with women like that.
Cavalier.
Oh, that hurt. That was like hard to watch. Ugh.
I had this crush on this guy, Lee, and he was really cute, and he wore Lee jeans.
Right.
You should be an actress. I was like,
This is painful for me, and I'm not even trying to get into bed with her.
that's really been sort of my
Not
thing,
the Jaws
you know? It sort of got
music.
me into Juilliard.
You asked a girl for a number and you tore it up.
Oh, she didn't see that much.
Doesn't matter. What else is going on?
If it hit the Dresden,
Perfect.
good. This place is dead anyway, man.
I love that he keeps saying that. And I love the implication that, like, if I'm not getting exactly what I want, / if there's not the right amount of women, or there's not a woman talking to me, is dead.
Oh, it is on. It's definitely on.
Have we forgotten about our Mike mission? Listen, I know that we all have our own needs and everything like that, but, like, Mike's the one that needs to get out there. You can't steal the only 2 eligible women in the room.
Do I know you? I mean, where do I know you from? I know where it is. Starbucks.
An espresso. Yes, that's my drink. That's probably it.
That's my drink. The most, like, basic drink.
And then I took you and introduced you to my manager,
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Nikki.
Nikki. Thank you, Nikki.
I hope that Nikki shows back up. I liked her energy.
You're so money and you don't even know it.
That's what
I love that line. I love this. You're some money and you don't even know it. And baby.
I want you to be like the guy in the Rated R movie, you know?
Not the Jaws again. God, I just want him to be like his little, like, quirky, nerdy, offbeat self. Because I think with a girl like her, I think it would go over well.
So how long do I wait to call? A day. Tomorrow.
No.
Tomorrow, then a day. Yeah. So 2 days.
Also, you don't have to do that. Nobody needs to do that. It's fine. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Somebody gives you their number, it's because they want to talk to you, probably.
Call too soon, you might scare off a nice baby who's ready to party.
Not good advice. Are we? Oh, no, not a bar brawl. Please, not a fight.
So watch where you're going, bitch.
Stu, are you fucking crazy?
No, you're the fucking bitch, baby.
What
Come
up?
on, bitch. Come on.
I love that they're just screaming bitch over and over and not doing anything.
Bitch. Huh? Huh?
Stu's not invited to the parties anymore.
Didn't you see Boys in the Hood? Now one of us is going to get shot.
Bitch.
It's not like New York, Mikey.
Fucking A, right? It's not like you live in Compton, Sue, with bullets whizzing by your head.
What about you, Mikey? At least I fucking have balls, man.
He got a number tonight. Leave him alone.
Oh, Whoopi, you got a number tonight? You're gonna fuck it up.
Hey, Sue.
Fucked.
All right, Sue, why don't you shut the fuck
No, you know
up
what?
for a little
I know
bit?
for a fact.
Oh, good job, Trent. I appreciate that.
Mike, come back here. Mike, come back here.
I don't
Shut the fuck up.
I love that. Good job, Trent. You are correct. You are correct. You can't pull a gun out and like risk everyone's lives by doing so, and then also turn around and be a dick to Mike because he's depressed. Like, why are you so angry that he hasn't gotten laid? Weird. Okay, maybe we don't call her at 2:30 in the morning, but like, call her soon. You don't have to wait the full 2-day experience, but maybe not at 2:30 in the morning. Oh God. Honestly, I like that he's not like the other men.
Just called to say
I
that I
love
had
how
a great
hot
time.
he looks, though.
4, 6, 7, 9.
He's gonna dumb a message. He's gonna think that his number got cut off. No, don't. Oh, Mike, we're ruining it. We're ruining it.
My number's 21.
Oh God. Oh, this is making me so uncomfortable.
I didn't want you to think I was weird or desperate.
Fuck, Mike, stop talking. Stop, I can't do this. I can't do this. It's hurting me. It's hurting me. So uncomfortable. Don't. Michael.
I just got out of a 6-year relationship, okay? It's not you, it's
Michael,
me.
no. Michael,
I'm sorry.
Michael. You were doing so well and you fucked it. She's not calling you back. I can't watch it anymore.
Instead of trying to fit it all into Fuck!
Oh, no, it's like, it's a very visceral reaction of like wanting to jump off a bridge and catch myself on fire and throw up.
This just isn't working out. I think you're great.
You just went through a whole relationship with that bitch through her voicemail.
Mike,
Nikki, great!
don't ever call me again.
We can't, they can't all be winners.
Hey, Mikey, it's Trent. You home?
Bukowski. I love Bukowski, bitch. I love every reference that I've seen in this movie. Not the box of Michelle. Oh no. Like, we all do it. I get it, but like, it like hurts my heart that there's a Godzilla on the mantelpiece, whatever that is, and a World Wildlife Fund. Listen, we love Mike, but it is so sad that it took one train derailment, one instance of something not going perfectly to plan that just set him fully back off track, back into the thick of the depression. The orange juice, drinking orange juice.
Hey, it's been 2 days. You should call that Nikki girl.
Oh, it's only been 2 days.
I got an agent that specializes in magicians. How good am I doing?
Literally, your entire friend group is just a struggle bus of not getting jobs and trying their best.
I mean, you're telling me that your life sucks. That means my life is god-awful. You don't look at the things that you have. Those guys are right about you. Your money.
Your money, baby.
You gotta let go of the past. And Mikey, future is beautiful. Kid, we made it. We are here.
Oh, that made me tear up a little bit. Shit.
How did you get over it? I mean, how long did it take?
Every day, and it hurts a little bit less, and then you wake up one day and it doesn't hurt at all. It's like you almost miss that pain because you lived with it for so long.
My heart hurts, but this shit. Heartache is simply the same no matter what. Like, every person that's gone through it says shit like that. It just never changes. It is universal. I'm sorry, are we partying with the gun boys? If they can forgive Stu, so can you.
They fucking love T, man. That boy can talk.
That's kind of beautiful.
I was out of line. I don't know.
We're better friends for it, all right?
But get your shit together and don't do it again. Also, the concept of swinging and swingers really hasn't played a role in this at all. Unless this is swing dancing. Or just like swinging through life because life is chaotic and messy and nobody knows what they're doing. So you're just trying your best. Grasping for the vines.
But I don't think another drink's gonna make me lose my mind.
I've told myself that many a time. I've been wrong every time. There she is. That's right. That's right. Fuck that guy in the back. Fuck you. Get out of my way. Don't make direct eye contact with the camera. Extra.
Lorraine.
Like the quiche.
Also, it makes me sad. The amount of funny, silly, weird, offbeat, quirky shit he has said, and nobody's been laughing. They're wrong. They're all wrong.
I left someone really special behind.
Tell me about it.
Trauma bonding.
Tell me it gets better.
No, it does. It does.
As soon as you meet somebody, baby.
You said there are advantages to being single. I just want to know what the advantage is.
Meeting somebody better. Like you.
A girl at a bar and you talk to her, you don't have to worry if anybody's watching you.
You can dance. You could kiss.
You just ask him to dance?
Yes, bitch!
He wouldn't want to with you, sure. I mean, if he...
Mike, stand up. This is such a lovely payoff. After watching him struggle so much, so hard, and now like he's with somebody who is like also weird. Like she's not playing the game like the other ladies that he's talked to have been like. He said, I don't know how to do any of this shit. So they're swing dancing. So the swingers is the swing. They're so into it. They're into each other. They're into the dance. He's crushing it. He's killing it. Is Trent crying? If like Michelle calls, oh no, she's gonna call because the whole beginning conversation was how they don't show back up until you're over it and ready for them to not show back up anymore. Oh God.
I've been here for 6 months. All I got to show for it is black lung.
She laughed at his joke. Is that the first woman to laugh at his joke? Like I said, when the right woman comes along, she's gonna get you. You don't need to be douchey and have an agenda.
She's the only one I dance with till tonight. That Lorraine is good.
He's not drinking the orange juice. Like an indicator that he's not in his depression. As in because he met Miss Ma'am. Oh God, it's gonna be Michelle. I can't do it. I don't.
Michelle?
Hi, how's it going?
How it works every time.
I think about things.
I hate this. We gotta just hope and pray that he is strong enough to pull through and not go back into it.
Oh, you met someone else.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I think about you every day.
Not enough to have talked to you for this whole time.
Hang on a sec. Let me get rid of this. Hello?
Are you on the other line?
Yeah. Oh, hang on a sec.
No,
Oh God. Oh God. Not literally both of them at the same time. We have to make the right choice.
Can I call you right back?
Well, I'm going out of town for a week.
Okay, bye. You didn't care about me for 6 months, bitch. Goodbye. Have a fun trip with Pierre.
It's all right. All right.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Good. She was gonna say I love you.
Anyway, I probably should have waited 2 days. That's what my friend said, but...
She's so perfect.
It's one of these Hollywood clubs and, there's no sign.
Oh,
Hung up with your girlfriend. Ex. Oh, now she's your ex.
we are so proud. What a break through the clouds kind of moment that really is.
Then it hit me on the way over here, like a ton of bricks. It's just so simple. When you do, dude, wait a second.
No, I want to know what he has to say.
This girl's looking at me like she knows me a little bit. You want to play fun little games? Come on, you nasty little cute little babe. Shit.
Trent, that is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing.
Mike.
Oh. Okay, so that was genuinely, absolutely delightful. I'm sure that I've mentioned many a time at this point that I'm not like huge into comedy movies because they try too hard, if that makes sense. If it has to have a punchline, I'm not really like, it's not really my thing. This is my kind of comedy. Dry, it's just people being people, but the absurdity of the human condition is funny. And I kind of love the idea that we didn't get to hear his final thoughts. And I think like maybe there's a lot of different reasons for that. The answer to heartbreak is different for different people, while the sensation of heartbreak and loss is a shared experience, like universally so. Until you're ready to let go of the person, you can't let go of the sadness that comes with it either. It's like acknowledging that you're no longer sad also acknowledges that you no longer care about the relationship. You can still care about the person, you can still miss the relationship, but in terms of wanting it back, that's gone. And so to get rid of the sadness is to get rid of that desire to have it back. But it's also funny to have him stop talking about it and not really give us that kind of final monologue, if you will, because he spent the whole movie talking about that relationship. That's all he could do, right? We get it. We've all been there. That's all you can talk about because it's all you can think about. Not getting the opportunity to talk about it / not saying what he wanted to say is just like another indicator that like the Michelle chapter of his life is over. It doesn't matter. He doesn't need to talk about it anymore. He's moved on to the next chapter and I'm so happy for him. I was gonna say 5 out of 5, but this is 10, which like also isn't untrue. So 10 out of 5. 5 out of 5. All of the stars.
Just see you go straight back.